video and also followed by a PowerPoint. And after that, I can entertain the questions from everyone.
Rangsit University sits on approximately 300 rise of prime real estate surrounded by convenient modes of transportation. A center of education for Thailand, we have combined innovative, modern education into a powerhouse of wisdom for more than 3 decades. The campus is surrounded by numerous modern conveniences because we are aware that quality of life and environment are as important as quality of education. Our education is guaranteed by standard and quality assessment as the only private university to be ranked as excellent. With the most academic diversity, more than 141 programs at all degree levels, the most numerous in Thailand. We are determined to develop through innovation-based education, connecting with international alliances to create a network of knowledge. The number of international students, comparable to those of leading universities worldwide, attests to the confidence. We produce quality graduates through the crystallization of thoughts. The outcome is educational achievements, continuing onto various stages of accomplishments, nationally and globally. We are a step ahead with technology to nurture the unlimited imagination, complete with modern equipment and facilities to accommodate the most professional requirements. We also have a network of capable corporations, primed to diversify and strengthen stability, always by our side. Because we are Rangsit University, an arsenal of wisdom and a treasure asset of Thailand.
I'll give a brief introduction of Rangsit. So this is a panoramic view of our campus. So we have 19 buildings on campus, and we are surrounded by two golf courses, one in the front and one in the back. So the environment in the university is very conducive for learning. It's a green environment. So the university was established 40 years ago. We are a top private university, and all programs are accredited and recognized by the Commission on Higher Education, so students can continue their studies anywhere in the world. We also have an excellent grade in QA from the Ministry of Education. Currently, we have 30,000 students from different faculties, including medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, pilot, and so on. But only about 12 faculties are offering international programs. The university is in a 47-hectare, and we are very accessible from Bangkok. There is a SkyTrain station, which is only 2 kilometers away from us. So, which is why students can come to us from 2 airports. And in fact, we're only 5 kilometers from Don Mueang Airport. We're also near to one of the biggest shopping malls in Thailand, Future Park Rangsit, which is 3 kilometers away from us. There is a van inside the campus going to the mall and vice versa. So what are the benefits of studying in Thailand? So the government of Thailand is doing its best to be a hub of ASEAN for business and trade. So to be a world-class hub for tourism, medical and wellness, food and agriculture, and so on. There are a lot of international companies here based in Thailand. So if the student have the English proficiency skills as well as the competency to do the job, they can look for the job here after graduation. And in fact, we got the information from the government that they will be launching starting this year. That students, international students who graduated in their program can stay in Thailand for another year to look for a job. So at the moment, we are still receiving or waiting for the confirmation from the immigration office of this information. Students can also do traveling as well as engage in businesses related to tourism and hospitality here. A lot of products also are coming from Thailand to the world. So if the students will have or their families have businesses here, they can also do that, engage in business from here or from their country of origin. Cost of living also is cheaper here compared to other ASEAN or Western countries like, say, Singapore or in Australia and so on. This is also a good place to get for jobs, networking with their fellow students or companies here, as well as establish long-lasting friendships. We have 13 bachelor degrees, starting with business. So business is international business or business in the international setting. So students will study about finance, accounting, and so on. So this is can be finished in 3 years, and they can have set up their own business as well as be a management or executives in the company. The second program we have is ICT, which is focusing on hardware and software. So they can become web developer, programmer, system analyst, and so on. The third program is in media communication arts. So the focus of this are in 3 areas: public relations, advertising, and journalism. So the students who graduate from this program will have more areas or industry that they can get the job after graduation. If the student is interested in public policy or foreign relations, so this program is for them, Bachelor of Arts, International Relations and Development. So they can work after 4 years in the embassy, NGO, and other government organizations. We have a program for hospitality. So this program is on the management and operations of companies engaged in tourism and hospitality. So the areas to specialize in the 4th year are in tourism, hospitality, aviation, culinary, and cruise. So these are some of the subjects that they will study: food and beverage, hotel operations, tour package planning, and so on. We have one program which is accredited by the Engineering Council of Thailand. So students who finish this program can take the licensing exam to become certified engineers after graduation. One of the programs that are popular to us in our university's biomedical science. So this program will study biomedical science, genome science, or areas in biotechnology and bioinformatics. So what they can do after graduation is they become researcher, physiotherapist, microbiologist, and so on. If the student is interested in the medical equipment, so biomedical engineering is for them, one of the programs that are in demand in the next 20 years. So students must, this program will focus on science because it's a medical equipment, engineering, construction of medical equipment, IT, which is programming. So this is a very in-demand program in the future. If the student is engaged or want to be involved in design, so this is a program for them. So study the concepts of design, and in the fourth year, they can specialize or take more subjects in product design, interior design, visual communication design, photography, and visual media. If they want to focus only on fashion, so we have fine arts in fashion design. So this will study from the basic pattern making, dyeing, and so on. And the students will need to showcase 12 designs on a fashion show in order for them to graduate from this course. Another program we have related to design is interior design. So it's also fine arts and design. We have two new programs this January, which is computer science. It can be finished in 3 years. So this program focuses on the latest trends and technologies in computer science, such as AI, machine learning, and so on. So they become software developer, data scientist, analysis, database administrator, and so on. The last program we have is digital innovation. So special emphasis of this is on the digital technology, applying on AI, with emphasis on AI and related applications. So we have Internet of Things, full stack development, and so on. So potential career paths are data scientist, AI architect, and so on. And this program can be finished in 2.5 years. We have 9 master degree programs, starting with bilingual education and English language teaching. This is a Master of Education. So this is in teaching in 2 or more languages. It could be English and Chinese, English and Myanmar language, or English and another language. So this program is, the targets are school administrator, head of schools, teachers, and so on. So it can be done in 2 years. So it's only in the first year, in the first semester, which is August, second semester, which is in January. So four semesters in all. The second program related to education is curriculum and instruction. The same targets, those teachers or those working in the school. And this one is for the creation and development of curriculum. So it's also available in 4 semesters. We have another program, which is in the international studies or international relations, Master of Arts in Diplomacy and International Studies. So this program is available in Plan A and Plan B. Plan A is coursework and thesis. Plan B is coursework only, or just the research and not having to come to class. So this is available for 2 years. We have a program Master of Fine Arts in Design, MFA in Design. So this is a multidisciplinary program. So students from different backgrounds, it can be business, it can be engineering, can be admitted into this program. So this one only starts in the August and also January semester. So they use the design concept to create different products or solutions for the society. We have a business, which is a combination of MBA and MSIT, which is International Digital Business, MIT. So this is one of the fastest programs we have, which is 1 year. So students will start in August, and then second semester January, and in June they will finish the program. We also have logistics, which is also available in Plan A, coursework and thesis, and also only coursework or research. This program is a package program, so it means that it's a fixed amount per semester, 87,000 baht multiplied by 2 semesters a year, 2 years. We also have cybersecurity management, so available in Plan A and Plan B. So it's also a fixed amount which is 87,000 baht per semester. We have communication arts. So students from different backgrounds are accepted here, and then it's focusing on communication arts, theories, philosophy, criticism, and practice. So students who would like to involve or are involved in the communication arts field or industry can level up or increase their proficiency or academic background by this program. It's also a fixed amount, 95,000 baht per semester. The only program in Thailand that teaches students how to write, script, and direct is Film and Series Writing and Directing, Master of Communication Arts. So this is 97,000 baht also per semester, multiplied by 2 years or 4 semesters. We have 4 doctoral programs in business, education, communication arts, and IT. So Plan A is for those students who graduated for master's degree, and Plan B for bachelor's degree. So it's accept anyone from different backgrounds, but if the background is not in business, they will take foundation subjects in business. So we have Plan A and also Plan B. For education, we have PhD, one dissertation only, they don't need to come to class, and coursework and dissertation, which is Plan B. So also a fixed program, 100,000 baht per semester, multiplied by 3 years. We have the third program, PhD in communication arts. So also 2 plans, A and B, and also a fixed amount, 100,000 baht per semester. And finally, we have a PhD in IT. So also with Plan A and also Plan B, and also students would need to do a research before finishing the program. So all in all, we have 13 bachelor programs: international business, communication arts, tourism, IT, IRD, civil engineering, design, fashion design, biomedical science, biomedical engineering, interior design, computer science, and digital innovations. So we have 3 programs related to computer, which is number 4, IT, computer science, number 12, and 13, digital innovation. And related to design, we have number 7, number 8, and also number 11. So we have 9 master degree programs, 2 programs in education, bilingual education, curriculum instruction. We have related to business, number 3, international studies, number 4, design, logistics, cybersecurity, communication arts. We have 2 programs, and also 4 PhD, business, education, communication arts, and IT. All in all, we have 27 international programs. There are 2 requirements for admission: successful completion of high school. So high school could be in the grade 12 US system. It can be IGCSE O level, grade C and above. We need 5 subjects. Also GED. The second requirement for us is English. So English, the student should finish should have at least IELTS 5.5, TOEFL 500, Duolingo 100, and so on. So if the student will have these 2 requirements, they will come directly to the program. And currently, our English test is suspended. So we need students to submit us the scores in order for us to join the program. So we also have English Foundation Program, Plan A and Plan B. Plan A are 3 subjects of English, and Plan B, another 3 subjects of English. And then they can start the degree program. We have 3 semesters, June, August, and January, and we accept new students every semester. This is the English requirement. So A1 and A2 is equivalent to Plan A, B1 is Plan B, and B2, C1, and C2 is equivalent to Plan C. The process of admission is that we accept applications on the website, and within 3 to 5 working days, we get a letter of acceptance, a letter offer. So we have 3 semesters. If it's June, the student will have to pay the full fees, approximately 48,000 baht. But if it's August or January, they pay the deposit, 40,000 baht, and the remaining balance they pay on campus. And then they will receive the visa documents 2 to 3 months before the start of the semester, and then send it to the company the country nearest to them to get the education visa or study visa. And once the student get the visa, they can reserve the accommodation on the website, and also airport pickup on designated dates and time, and visit us for continue the registration, extension of visa, and attend classes. So for the agent, there are two steps for them to apply. Once you go to the application form, there are three options for you to choose. I am filling this form as an applicant on behalf of the applicant. And number three, you have to choose number three. I'm filling this form as a representative of Rangsit. So at the below the screen, so you may have to put the representative name, email, as well as this information. So applying as an agency. The next step is the payment of tuition fees. So you may have to send a copy of the bank transfer receipt to the Yes Education or from the Yes Education sent to us to the admissions team. So we have 3 semesters, June, August, and January. So we already started this new semester this Monday. So, and the application deadline is 1.5 months before the start of semester. So we already closed the application for June since May 1st. So all applications we receive on May 2nd will be moved to the next semester and so on. So we will have the new semesters August 19, and then we close the application for August semester on July 1, and also for January 6th, following the same timeline. So the normally we have two bank accounts. It's international bank account and also Thailand bank account. So if you happen to have a Thai bank account, you can use the bank account, domestic account, or you can use the international transfer to our university bank account. So we provide accommodation to our partners. So currently we have 6 partners on the website. So you can see the video, you can see the pictures, you can see the price as well. So we suggest the students to stay in the partner only for a few months, maybe 2 months or 3 months, maximum of 6 months. And then once they are here, they can move out. There are more than 100 accommodations around campus. And the dormitory we do have, but however, it's quite limited. We have only 2,000 rooms and we have 30,000 students on campus. So majority of them are on the private apartments around us. And if they want to stay in the dormitory, they might have to reserve it 2 to 3 months in advance with the dormitory. So the reservation should be done personally and cannot be done online. We provide exchange to the students, exchange program, 1 or 2 semesters from our partner university, depending on the partner. But they can do that when they reach second year. So second year, third year, and fourth year. So we have more than 150 partners around the world, and we have the exchange team to help them which country they would like to go and the partner in that university. So for the exchange program, they don't pay the tuition fee in the partner, they pay with us. And on top of that, they have to pay for the airfare, accommodation, and so on. And they get a single ticket. We do have 3+1 program, which is 3 years in Thailand and 1 year at the partner. For this, they have to pay the fee of the partner university for 1 year, but they get 2 degrees. So one program we have is international business. So we have partners in the UK and they are asking them for Sheffield Hallam. So they can change or choose the major of the student over there. We also have University of Hull, Robert Gordon University, University of Hertfordshire, and University of West of England, University of Sutherland, and University of Wollongong. So we have 9 partners for international business program. We have partners in Murdoch also for ICT. They will do computer science in Murdoch and ComArts. They can do 3 majors there. At the moment, we are in the process of having a 3+1+1 with Murdoch University for computer science and digital innovation. So 3+1+1 is a bachelor plus master degree. So once it's approved, then we can add this in the program. Currently, we have 12 partners for the 3+1 for international business, ICT, and communication arts. We offer scholarship twice a year in August semester and also in January. So if you can see, we are in the process of processing the scholarship applications we have. So we have for August, the upcoming semester of August, applications are from May 1 to 31. So we just finished it. So for the next batch or the next semester, students can apply again from September 1 to 30 on the website. That is for the January 2025. So the scholarship covers 50% of tuition fee and 50% of academic fee for 4 years. I'd like to show you a little bit of some facilities we have. We have a 24-hour place for study and relaxation. So this is available for students to talk to each other, eat together, do the homework together. You can see these places around campus. It's inside the building or outside the building. So these pictures I am showing you are outside the building. So students will eat here and have can meet together any time of the day. So this is a campus that we have. This is in front of the building number 1 and also building number 6. This is building 6, hospitality, and also the main canteen. It's a very iconic landmark for us. This is a small shrine in front of building number 6. So if you can see, this is the football field. On the right side, a little bit far from the picture, is the dormitory. And on the right side of this picture are private apartments. And then at the center is the gym. So this is the gym, and in front of the gym, this is inside the gym. It can accommodate about 5,000 students inside. And there is a fitness center. At the back of the gym is the swimming pool, Olympic-sized swimming pool. So students can, if they are interested in swimming. So you can see in this picture, the swimming pool is on the right-hand side. At the back of that is one of the schools that we have, which is the bilingual high school. So, and then this is another picture. The black building is the architecture. A little further on the left is the high school and also the gym. This is building number 10 with the tennis on top of the building. 11 is the international building. Most of the students' activities are on building 11. We have 12, which is the medicine, College of Dental Medicine. And then this is open to the public for students also and the staff. Music Sala, so we have a conservatory of music. So we have our own orchestra. This is a statue near the Music Sala. So this is the sun god because our president was born on Sunday. This is inside the Music Sala. So we have concerts, we have performances there from around the world. So this is a picture of the Music Sala behind the orchestra and also inside. We have a lot of clubs here. So what you're seeing right now is the football club. So we also have students going around the campus using the golf cart because it's quite convenient for them. This was taken last year during the International Day open house. And also this is an evening with some of our students and also students from other countries. We have sales competition for the students to build their confidence and communication skills. This is the graduation ceremony, which also normally happens in December. This is the graduation gown. We have orientation. It happened last Friday. So this was the orientation in January. So students from different countries. So an activity, Valentine's Day, speech contest. This is the Songkran. So Songkran Festival is a water festival. So it's also happened to be International Day. So students from different countries will show on the stage. So it also has the Thai boxing and Thai performances. So these are some of the pictures we had about 2 months ago. So this is the contact of the admissions team. You can reach them 24 hours by WhatsApp and also by line and also by email. Majority of the information I presented are on the website. So why Rangsit? So because we are a top private university, all the programs are accredited. A large number of programs. For international, we have 27 programs. We have excellent grade in QA, very easy requirement, completion of high school, and also IELTS 5.5. So we have 27 nationalities on campus, available 3+1 programs. Internship is built in on the program itself, and also a 24-hour team of student support services. I'm going to share to you a small video, and then I will after that I will entertain your questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Rolly, for the very informative session.
Yes.
If anyone have any questions, please feel free to raise your hand or type in the Q&A chat box.
For fun, can I play one more video?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, that's cool. If anyone has TikTok, please feel free to follow Rolly.
May I have your questions, please, if you have some things to clarify or ask questions?
Yeah, just for your additional information for those who is not in Thailand, for those who is from Vietnam or from the South Asia, Rangsit University is a university that is located outside Bangkok area. So they have a very large campus on their own, and they have many faculties, as you can see from the presentation. When waiting for the Q&A for the question from the attendees, I have some questions for you. From the program that you showed that you have a lot of bachelor's, master program, do you have like a top 3 program that is very popular among the international students?
I think the top program we have would be on business, international business. And the second one would be anything related to IT. So we have ICT, we have computer science, and also digital innovation. So in the past, because computer science and digital innovation only launched in the international program this January, but before it was ICT. So, and then maybe number 3 would be related to tourism program, tourism and hospitality program. Should be the top 3. And also, I think depending on the nationality, a lot of students also say from Nepal or would like anything related to design. So design, fashion, interior design, they kind of like that.
Okay. And can I ask about the entry requirement again for English language that you require for bachelor degree?
That's right. So the English is 5.5. And also, actually, for the master degree, it's also the same master. And then if the students in the master or doctoral degree don't have the English, they can take one subject of English in the graduate school. And that is equivalent to the English language already, the English language requirement.
I see. That means if they graduate with one English subject, they can be waived for IELTS.
No, what I mean is that if they finish the bachelor degree and they don't have any English score, they can join the program and then take one subject, which is the English for graduate school. Yeah, and this is equivalent to the English requirement of the master degree. Yeah.
I see. So they can join the English language subject during their master degree at
yes,
Rangsit.
Right.
Okay.
So if they have an English score, this subject is waived for them.
I see. Yes, that will be a good opportunity for those who doesn't want to take IELTS, so they can just apply and study English there.
That's right. This is actually English for research, like how to write the report in English and something like that.
Do I understand correctly that if the student choose that pathway studying English at Rangsit, they will not be entitled for the scholarship because the scholarship will consider IELTS.
So which one? We are talking about the bachelor degree, right?
The master.
Oh, for the master degree and doctor degree, there are no scholarships available.
Okay.
Yeah, only a discount on specific programs. So we offer a scholarship only for bachelor degrees.
I see. And what is the entry requirement for the scholarship?
The entry requirement for scholarship is high school and also IL 7.
IL 7.
So for normal, it's a high school and IELTS 5.5. But for scholarship, it must be a high school certificate and IELTS 7.
Mhm. Okay. Anyone have any question? Please feel free to text on the chat box. How about the bachelor degree? Do you have like an internship in the industry in Thailand?
Yes, a majority of the programs have a combination of internship for 1 semester, or some programs will have internship plus what we call a senior project. So for example, this is normally happens with programs related to IT. They will have internship plus another project. So there will be two. So for this, for example, internship in business, internship in tourism program, and so on. So we have partners in each of the programs. So partners in hospitality, partners in business. So we can recommend them these partners. And another one is they can also apply to the top companies here, or maybe some of them come back to the country and, or if they have a business, do the internship over there. So the student will have the option to do it in Thailand or also from their country of origin. But we kind of push them to do it in Thailand because majority of the companies here exist in Thailand. And if they want to work abroad, I think this is a good place for them. So get the internship and do the best in their internship and, yeah, and be able to stay in that company.
Mhm. And for the 3+1 program that the student can take their final year in the UK, in Australia, for that one, will the student need to meet the requirement again after they finish year 3? Do they have to retake IELTS to meet the requirement for getting to the UK and Australia?
There is no need to do that. So, but however, we have to inform the head of the program at least 1 year, if possible, at least 1 year. For example, we are in the second year. So students, okay, I'd like to take the 3+1. So because it takes some time to process the visa, to process the application, and to reserve the seat in this program. So if the student would like to do that, so yeah, contact the head of the program. We already have the MOU and the mapping of the curriculum, so yeah, it should be easy, but just take some time for processing of the documents.
Mhm. Any question from the attendees?
I think they are shy. They're shy to answer questions.
It's okay. I continue asking you questions.
Okay.
Okay. Just to tell the attendees for the application process, yes, education will support you on that. We will contact the Rangsit University directly, so you can just send the important documents
Yes.
to us as
And
the
you-
same as other institutions.
Right, right. And yes, we'll apply on your behalf.
Yes. Rolly, do you happen to know about the visa process for international students coming to Thailand?
First of all, normally for us, the immigration the immigration office cannot convert a tourist visa if they happen to come here in Thailand on a tourist visa. So we will give them the documents, but they must exit to another country. It can be Laos, it can be Cambodia, it can be Myanmar or Vietnam or something. So it means that once they get the visa, the visa documents here in Thailand, they must get it through a Thai embassy, say in Vientiane now or in Savannakhet now or something, because the processing of the visa is not within Thailand. But of course, this is normally an exceptional case. The students should come to Thailand on a PD visa, on a study visa already, once they leave the country. So we don't really recommend them to fly on a tourist visa because they have to get out again, to get it to another place, from another place. So once the students are able to pay the deposit, so 40,000 baht, say for August, and 40,000 baht in January, and they pay the balance here. But the deposit is necessary for them to process the visa. So, for example, the next semester is starting on August 19. So the visa is already released this month for students who are studying in August. So once the visa is released this month, they can get the visa from the nearest Thai embassy, and then they can start booking the accommodation and start planning when to fly here, because the Thai embassy will allow them to be here for at least maximum of 90 days. So it means within 90 days, they must extend the visa to a student visa already. Uh, I mean, like once they are here, because it's just a limited number of months.
So for you mentioned about the deposit payment is 40,000 Thai baht.
Yes, right.
And that's it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So for example, the one semester would cost around 80, 90,000, but depending on the program, 80, 90,000 baht. So if they pay 40,000 baht, the remaining balance, say 50,000 baht, is paid on campus. So once they arrive here, they will register for the old programs, extend the visa, come to the orientation, start the class, and so on.
That's good. I have some inquiry, but they'll ask about the deposit payment because they can arrange their finance. Yeah.
Yes, right. So it means the student will have to pay semester by semester. They don't need to pay the whole 1 year, right? So, yeah.
Okay. For the accommodation, you have the list of accommodation and the student have to book on their own.
Yes, right. So they need to contact the accommodation by themselves, but we have a 24-hour support system, which is connected to our partners in accommodation. So if they happen to have a problem with the accommodation or talking to them, we can follow up for them. But normally, they have to deal with accommodation themselves. As I mentioned, please make the students stay there not such a long time, because if they happen to sign the agreement for 1 year, they cannot refund the money. That's the one. The second one is they cannot move out because they are in the agreement, right? Either waste the money, like move out and not able to use the remaining months. Yeah, right, something like that. So better to have the arrangement only for a few months, and they are free to move to any place they want around campus.
Okay. Do you have like a comparison of tuition fees between Rangsit University and other countries like in Singapore, in Australia, in the UK? How different is the tuition fee?
Not really, not much, but actually we are quite competitive because the tuition fee we have is roughly 5,000 to 5,500 US dollar per year. So, which is not really a matter of comparison because we are very tiny compared to say Singapore, and to other countries. So I think within the market of Thailand, we are super competitive. So playing from 5,000 to 5,000 US dollars per year. And some programs we have can be finished in 2.5 years or 3 years, and some will be 4 years.
Yes. Yes. We still not have any questions
Yeah,
from the
right.
attendees.
I think I am okay. So
Yeah.
yes. So but
Yeah.
anyway, I hope that if they happen to think of some questions, they will send it to you later on.
Yeah, do you have any final message for our attendees?
Yes, I would like to invite the students to come here because first, it's not just about education. It's I mean Thailand is the is a source of everything. So education, traveling around Thailand, say Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, uh, combining that with a lot of companies around here, so we have the medical facilities here and all state-of-the-art things. So in terms of the price, in terms of the destination, I think Thailand has a lot to offer. So it's quite unique, say, compared to other countries. So I think it's if there are parents or students who would like to come here, I think that we are not super far behind other countries in terms of education and other things that they can that the students can get. And it would be nice if students are able to continue their work, their career in Thailand as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Rolly, and thank you for all the attendees that joined our webinar today. In conclusion, Rangsit University is one of the best of the private university in Thailand. They opened like 40 years ago, and they have a lot of interesting programs from bachelor degrees to PhD, as you can see in the presentation slides. And for the popular programs that they can offer is business, hospitalities, and cybersecurity and IT, which is quite popular among the students in this generation. So if you have any students who are interested to seek for the affordable cities to study in, you can consider Rangsit University in Thailand. And if you have any inquiries coming in for the IT program, business program, hospitality programs, and other programs such as the biomedical engineering, fashion designs, a very wide range of subject degrees, please contact Yes Education to ask for more information about Rangsit Universities. And we are very happy to support you on this. And I believe Rangsit University is really welcoming everyone to study with them.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I hope that if you happen to be in Thailand, let us know or let Yes Education know. We're happy to welcome you here. And also, if you want to promote Rangsit through a webinar or activity online, you can also inform Yes Education, and we'll be very happy to accommodate your request.
Okay, then nothing from me now. So maybe we end the presentation here. And have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day to everyone too.
Bye-bye.